Getting sticky. Hey, hold on, maybe I ain't have to pay for it. I would like them for now. Nah, let's skip it. Let's keep it. Alright, let me see if it's working, cause that's the $1,000 question right there. Let me see if it's working. Load. I need to charge my phone anyway. Double check. Say I'm live. Okay, bet. Hold on one moment. What's good, bro? Appreciate it. Alright, audio is right. Audio good for the most part. Let me cut this down a little bit though. So we back to the Ponies begging for Xbox games. It's pretty sad and pathetic at this point. Let me see here. Am I live on? Oh, look at it. I'm live on X. On X. Alright, bet. Audio good, so we good. Okay, so you can see from the title what it is. Hold on, let me see if I can share this over there. Cause they hungry as shit. They hungry over there. They hungry as shit. I said, man, you can't make this stuff up.
Be on my story like, Meek, where you get that food at? You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. People be on my
It's crazy, boy. Man. It's funny how Xbox ain't got, it went from Xbox don't have no games to we got all the Xbox games. Like, I thought those games was trash. Like, why would you be asking for trash games? Make that make sense, man. Verge, what's good, man? We back, brother. It's been a struggle, but I'm back, man. I'm finally back at the crib. I ain't got a day off. No, hold on. We ain't doing no show on no iPad. I got the comments coming in, so yeah, we good. We good business right now. But them ponies over there though.
people be on my story like, Meek, where you get that food at? You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit.
That's all they get, boy. They hungry for them Xbox games, boy. You hungry as shit. Oh boy. When they ain't serving them no games to play, boy, they hungry as shit for them Xbox games. But let them tell it, bro. Microsoft was trash. Man, they can't win a Metacritic score. Man, what else was it? They can't win a Metacritic score. Their games release trash. Nobody plays them. Nobody buys them. What else, man? Man, they bought Call of Duty for no reason. The excuses go, man, it's like a never-ending story over there. But then the moment the game release, oh my God, we get to play those games. He said we have to go back and check when they show Forza Horizon. So how many of you ponies shitted on the game, and now, bro, now they love it, bro. Now they love it. It's crazy to me, dog. Hold on, man. It is insane to me. I know for a fact, cause let J Dub said, "Oh, ain't nobody speak negative on it, bro." I know for a fact they was speaking negative on Forza. I know for a fact they was, man. Now everybody hot, man. They happy. They jumping for joy. But the game was trash. Like, and then the sad part about it, dang, how much is the price for it? Retail is still, the standard is about 30. Yeah, Microsoft gonna have them jokers paying full price. So matter of fact, man, we're gonna go ahead and play it on the X Cloud. I probably had to free up some space. I'm pretty sure I had it at first, but you know what I'm saying? The greatness of Xbox, you know, you ain't even gotta download the game completely on your hard drive. You know, everybody else complaining about hard drive space and they gotta delete this game and Call of Duty taking over all of my memory. Oh no, we just go ahead and X Cloud play it, you know what I'm saying? Cloud play. Don't affect nothing. Still get my achievements. You feel me? Something light. But yeah, man, bro, the hypocrisy is real. It was the same thing that happened when Pentiment and Sea of Thieves and Grounded went over there. We heard the stories, Kraken was lacking, all that stuff, all that jazz. The moment them games hit over there, number one on the charts, man. Them boys hitting the ground running, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? It just shows the hypocrisy of the gaming community. That's why I said I couldn't do this plastic war mess, man. I was cool. I realized what was the situation and how the landscape was when it came to gaming. Like, oh, no, you cats don't even play video games. Y'all just want to tout and beat y'all chest because of sales numbers, and y'all want to beat y'all chest about what games ain't on the other person's, the other competition's platform. Like, oh, that's what y'all on. Once I saw that, yeah, let me go ahead and get up out of there, man. Jake Check shitted on Horizon a few months ago. Now he's excited for it since it's going to PS5. Bro, hypocrites, bro. There's no other way of explaining that to anybody outside of you're a full-blown hypocrite. Like, and what's crazy about it, majority of these cats are not even racing fans. They don't even play racing games. Like, and the reason why I can say that comfortably is by saying this. Outside of one person, I will give him his credit. Even though he's the capper, he's a capping coon ass nigga, I will give him his respect. J-Dub is the only one I've seen play racer games. Like, play like GTA, Forza, Motorsport, like Gran Turismo. The man got a whole racing setup. Now, if anybody else got one, I haven't seen them. But personally, and that's why I like to speak on people around in my inner circle. The people I talk to on a daily basis in Discord. Fam, I've never heard them speak about any racing game. They finna hop on and let's team up and get in a Gran Turismo and race around a couple tracks. I ain't never heard a nigga say that. Near nutter. But I did hear one thing though. Hey y'all, we jumping on Gears of War. Hey y'all, we finna jump on Madden. Oh, what we playing on? Xbox. Send the invite. I've heard that countless times, but I ain't never said, hey, even when I was playing Gran Turismo, guess what? I heard guys in there, oh man, did you figure out, you know how you can do the rubber band trick around the RT button and get your achievements and unlock certain cars and get this amount? I heard a lot of that going on with Forza Horizon. But I ain't never heard not a near another person say, hey, we finna jump on that Gran Turismo. We finna jump on that Drive Club. Come on, dog. Stop playing. The hypocrisy is real with these cats, man. I swear to God. I got my. Hold on, let me see. Heck no, I want to get in the car. What you talking about? Delete, cuz. We ain't gonna delete nothing. That's my baby right there. Hold on. Oh, maybe see the other collection. They said I got a new car, but oh, here it go right here. This 2024 Corvette. And let's check it out real quick. Well, yeah, as they wait, because that's all they good for is waiting for a game to release. We could just easily hop on Forza right now as we speak. You feel me? Ain't no waiting in no line. Oh, we got a wish list. Oh no, we playing right now as we speak. But it's just crazy to me though. That's why I say, man, how can y'all listen to these cats, man? I'm sorry. Barely majority of them don't play games. The games that they do play is very seldom. You know what I'm saying? They very selective in the games that they play. Oh, this is a nice little screenshot. Yeah, let me keep that right there. That is nice. Hopefully they do that as the screenshot for this live stream. But like I said before, I've never seen that happen before. And it's weird to me now because once again, Microsoft and Phil Spencer has proven countless and countless times. One, it's clearly media bias. Two, the PlayStation community definitely don't have nothing to play right now. They so dry. That's why I call it the dry Station 5. Because these cats is hungry out here. They hungry as shit.
People be on my story like, Meek, where you get that food at? You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit.
Like, fam, when your main company that you touted for is not giving you any games to play in 2025, this game will make a huge dent on the Gran Turismo player base. I think so too. Because, and you see, a lot of people are not looking at the bigger picture with this situation. They just looking at it as, they're upset about their plastic and they're losing their exclusives, and the exclusives was the reason why you went out and bought the console and all that yada yada, that crybaby mess, like, crab me a river mess, which some of it is true. Like that, like, as a large piece of the pie, is that the reason why I bought Xbox? Absolutely not. I bought Xbox because my homies had it. We was all in the group chats. We played games together. Just happened to be the bro shooter box. The games that was around catered to what we was playing, during that time. And then we built the foundation and we grew from there, which I built my library here, which caused me to actually stay longer. Now, when it came to PlayStation, I only rock with PlayStation because of, one, the old regime of PlayStation. The PlayStation I know, the Sony I know, you know what I'm saying? They was out here PS2 era, PS3 era, where if you was a developer, you was releasing games, they was, hey, bring them here. There was like a sanctuary for video gamers and developers, and they build their franchises, and then whatever game actually hit or was a hit amongst the community, guess what? Sony was knocking on that door. We need exclusive this, we need exclusive that. Come on, come up under the umbrella. We got you, and skies was the limit. That's the Sony I know. This Sony right here, I don't know these niggas. The PS4, PS5 era, I don't know these cats. I don't know these niggas. These niggas is weirdos. They out here chasing up behind Microsoft. They out here, they don't want to risk anything. They canceling games before the actual community get a chance to even play the games. They out here just, we gonna focus on story-driven games, single player, because that's our bread and butter. That's Naughty Dog actually speaking, but they supposed to be touted as this great developing company, but they so pussyfoot that they don't even want to even entertain multiplayer like that. Bro, these people is trash. We on Spider-Man 65. He releasing Still got bugs and issues from Insomniac. They just don't even care no more. They just money had in the game over there. Concord. Now we gotta wait again for Galactic, whatever that game gonna be with the shave head chick. Man, bro, Sony has lost their way. Point blank and period. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. They have lost their way, and it's sad and pathetic. With the community as a whole, because they are not holding these guys at nowhere near any type of standard whatsoever. You got 60 million something game consoles sold, and Astrobot can barely do 2 million. The math ain't mathing over there, dog. And granted, it was the game of the year. Did I like it? Absolutely not. I still think that Black Myth should have won game of the year. Astrobot did his thing. Cool. But 2 million sold when you got supposed to have over 60 million units out there, the math ain't mathing, dog. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. It ain't looking too hot over there. And the community so daggone hell bent, and they so thirsty right now for games because they know the situation is bleak over there. There's no 2025 roadmap. Microsoft just rolled out a whole roadmap for at least 5 to 6 months of what you're going to be getting from Game Pass and them and their developers. Sony ain't said shit. They out here we're just going to focus on third party. We're going to allow third party to carry us through. They carry Call of Duty. Let Call of Duty rock. They so desperate they allowed Xbox games on their platform to sell the same games they supposed to have. That's crazy. You canceled Drive Club, but you got Gran Turismo 7. Now you allowed your competitor to come on your block, to come onto your territory and sell their arcade racing game, which you don't have any arcade racing game over there exclusive on the PlayStation platform. And we're gonna play it, and they're gonna sell it at a retail price, probably around $50-$70, whatever the case may be. And then turn around and you look, your player base is going to be gravitating over to your competitors' video game over your own video game. But let the ponies say it, let the ponies speak. You know what I'm saying? People out here just losing their mind. Oh, we got the games. We got the games. That's all that matter. Bro, when has anybody complained about making money? And they always say, oh, Microsoft, oh, the Xbox fan, all they care about is the money now. Duh, nigga. If the company makes money, guess what happens? We continue to get games, you idiot. It's plain and simple. If the company continues to make money, regardless if the consoles sell or not, if the company continue to make money off of the games, off of the software, that means we continue to get sequels after new game after new game, after exclusives, after third-party deals, continue down the river. You guys going the way that y'all are going, and I'm trying not to say anything because I like what you're doing. You're helping us out in many ways than one. Continue to tout that information on X and Twitter and on your YouTube channels. Continue to say it, because when those games get out there, y'all gonna want to try to prove a point and say, oh, we're gonna run out in the masses and go buy those games. It's gonna chart on PlayStation PSN's charts, top 10s, and guess who makes the profit? Microsoft, you idiots. And last time I checked, 70% was way more than 30%. So yes, I'm gonna waste a little couple crumbs. I'm gonna give a little donation, tithes, and offering at the door to come over here and do this great sermon of how Game Pass is dope on your platform, and I'm gonna bring in your members to my church. Cause it's either two things that's going to happen, and regardless of those two things, I win at the end. It's two birds with one stone, and this is solely focusing on Sony fanboys. Either one or two things are going to happen. One, a game like Forza gets sent over to Microsoft or PlayStation's platform. You're not going to put it in PSN so they can get it for free or through the membership, because Jim Ryan destroyed all of that. You're not going to get it via app, the Xbox app. What you're going to do is they are going to play full price for that game. And you want to go out and tout and beat your chest to try to prove a point to the Xbox fan base that, oh, your games, you guys were so broke and disgusted that your games are charting over here because they're better on PlayStation. We got PS5 Pro Boost. It looks better over here. It plays better over here. It tastes better over here. While the Xbox community is over here like we grandfathered in. We already done had this game. We done enjoyed it. We done had our way with it. You helping with the profits. It's still in Game Pass. They ain't rolling it out. And guess what? When the sequel drops, guess who's rolling on with us? We continue to make more money. It's all about the monies. And I love it. So that's why I'm like, there's no point of arguing with these cats, because, yes, go out there and try to beat your chest and prove your point. It's like people that argue about, it's like people that go out and argue about football or any sport, basketball, whatever you want to do. You know, they go out, buy the jerseys, they go out and spend $500-$600 for tickets and get the season that opens. They go out and buy things from the concession stands and all that stuff, and hell, they go out and even fight each other. You know, who team wins who. But at the end, the organization is the one that wins at the end, because they got all your money, regardless of who wins regardless of who wins between both teams. The NBA, the NFL is the one that wins at the end because they made all the money. It's the same way with Microsoft, regardless of where the games go, where you play it at. At the end, Microsoft wins. They tapped into your user base. So Microsoft, let's say, I don't know where they numbers at, because don't nobody really know, but we gonna tout them as they're below Sony's sales with consoles and all that mess. Excuse me. Let's say it's 5 million. We're gonna say 5 million Xbox sold. PlayStation got 60 million. PS5 sold. Guess what? My games, which these consoles have been out for 4 years, going on 5 years now. In November, it'll be 5 years. They're still making a profit off of software sales. So guess what? The moment I'm sitting here, I can still sell to my fan base, or the people that that's the people that stick around. They still gonna get their games. They're gonna pay their subscription, $120. They get the whole access to the library to play whatever games they want. Have a blast, have a fun, enjoy yourself. Sniper Elite, Resistance just released a couple yesterday. The PlayStation fans, they're gonna get the games over there. They're gonna pay full price. It's 70-something every game, 60-something every game, between $50 to $70 every game that's released from Xbox. Here, you can have it. Y'all can have those games. We're gonna make 70% off of that. Bro, I'm winning on both sides. And even what make it even better in this situation is, guess what? If you want to buy them on Xbox, you can buy them. You can play anywhere. You want to go to run the PC, we got you. You want to run to the console, we got you. You want to go to Nintendo, we got you. We stepping on territory with PlayStation. We got you. You want to do a handheld? Say less. Bring your library. You can have a blast over there too. Wherever you go in footing of video gaming, we control the narrative because guess what? Our software is everywhere. If you've been in gaming, you know for a fact, in most cases than none, this is probably like the most abnormal situation that's done happened with consoles, is where 4 or 5 years they're still selling these consoles. In most households, you're only going to get one. In a typical household, I ain't talking about no rich, wealthy individual. I'm talking about in a typical household, it's only one console per house. You're lucky to get two, depending on, you know what I'm saying, if your parents is spending that bread. Microsoft done got it to the point where they control any situation with their software. And everybody knows you make more money off of software than the actual hardware. Software will always be here. It will continue to be here because you can go 5-10 years down the road and still want to enjoy a game. Guess what? Xbox got you because they got a whole entire ecosystem full of games, regardless if they roll out a Game Pass or not. People keep going with this narrative like, oh, why would I pay for Game Pass for games that's going to leave and come into the ecosystem? Idiot. If I'm going to go in here and play a game, let's case in point right here. I've been playing this game, this Nine Souls game. Dope game, awesome game, really, really actually a pretty good indie game. $30 for this game, right? I'm not gonna pay $30 for that game. Would I have risked not knowing the situation with Game Pass and everything? Would I have risked $30 to play this game? Absolutely not. But guess what? It's in Game Pass. I play it. Oh, this dope as hell. I'm having a good time playing it. You can't do that over there with Microsoft. I mean, not Microsoft, with PlayStation. You can't do that because if you pay your money, then you got to worry about trying to get a discount. You trying to get a sale. You trying to get a refund. In most cases, in those games, them single player games, I'll be done with them within a week. Like if I really enjoy the game, like I did Ninja Gaiden. Man, Ninja Gaiden was so good. I just played straight through it, all 17 chapters, and enjoyed myself. I was done with that game before maybe 4 days. Maybe, I'm going to say 4, but I'm pretty sure it was sooner than 4 days of it being announced through the developer direct. That's what I'm saying. In certain cases, I'd have been upset. I just dropped, even though I had a good time, I finished that within 7 days. I pissed away, would have been $50-$60 for a game that I beat that fast. Whereas now it's in Game Pass. So if I wanted to 100%, I'm not a 100% person. I let the people know now. I'm not one of them cats that like the 100% all my games. But if I was one of them cats, then cool. It will work out in my favor. But I'm not. Once them credits roll, I'm done with the game. I'm off to the next one because there's so many games to play. It's so many games to play, especially on Xbox right now. I just told you, Sniper Elite just dropped. Monster Hunter is coming. Then we turn around, you got Autumn Fall dropping. Avowed is coming. South of Midnight dropping. Doom. Bro, it's too many games to be sitting here playing all these games at once for one person. And bro, you think I would not play with Game Pass? And then on top of that, you have the option to pay for the game if you want it. That's the crazier part about it. If you don't want to invest in Game Pass, you can buy it retail. Oh, if you got Game Pass Ultimate, you get a discount. You literally have like 3 tiers of options to play the content on Xbox. Let alone you can play it on any device, not just solely on your console. You're not just sticking to one plastic. You can use multiple plastics. Heck, you can use a TV if you got the bread for it. He said exactly. Microsoft is basically taking GT7 players and making them Forza Horizon players while collecting 70%, and Sony. He said, and Sony losing the 100 from their game. Bro, it is simple math. The same game gonna happen. He said, "Oh, the same thing is gonna happen with Halo Master Chief Collection. That's going to hurt Helldiver 2 players base too. I have to be a strategist or strategic." He said, "With today's eco, I think Game Pass is ahead of its curve." Bro, Microsoft is always ahead of its curve. Don't forget Xbox Reward. Playing the games and you get reward points to buy controllers, Xbox Live, etc. He said, "I have my rewards to get $10 off every game." Come on, man. So so he's buying a game to play a game to get a discount on another game included with Game Pass, and you got Xbox Live Gold, which drop a game every month just randomly. Here go 2-3 games for you just to play. Like the value is there, and that's that. What's that? What was that documentary I just read? Checked out. How to Sell to a Negro. Check that out on YouTube. You make something seem all fancy and over the top, and a nigga will want it. Plain and simple. They only want name brands. They don't want no discounts because it feels immensely. They got a condition in their mind that if you give them a discount or some type of leverage or favor, they think in their mind that you're telling them that they're broke or they're cheap. That's the mindset of a panhandling pony. Oh, I can get this game on Xbox or not even get an Xbox. I can get a Fire Stick TV. I can get this game on over there and pay way less. I have a value of 120 games in a library on a consistent basis that I can play, regardless if I like the games or not. It's over 120 games in this library, and I can save literally, I'm thinking like what, about three games, you're past $120. Two games. About 2 games, you're past $120. All I got to do is sacrifice $120. If you don't want to do it straight up, $20 a month, and I gain access to a library, a plethora of games to play. On top of that, I get deals and discounts for playing those said games. But I want to pay more because I want to feel like I'm inferior and, oh, you're just cheap because you went and got a discount on the games. No, nigga, I'm worried about my wallet and my wallet alone. So guess what? The money I'm saving, I'm about to be out here vacating. I got a vacation coming up in the end of March. I'm gonna go and invest and probably go pay for some DLC in the game if I like to. Like if I gotta go buy the Battle Pass and Call of Duty, here we go. I can do that and don't have to worry about if somebody gonna be missing a meal in my house because I want to enjoy video games. Like y'all, that's what I say. The mindset of these ponies is crazy. And the worst part about it, that's why I said again, the worst part about it is you guys were complaining about these games until they came over to your platform. That's it. That's all. That literally shows that you was just a hypocrite and you really wanted to play Xbox games really, really bad, and you just didn't want to accept it or be truthful with yourself, which is crazy because you can't trust a nigga that'll lie to himself. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You cannot trust a nigga that'll lie to themselves. You sat there and lied to yourself and said these games were trash just to try to prove a point until those games came into your platform of choice. Now all of a sudden you giddy like a schoolgirl. Make that make sense, man. Make that make sense. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised when you out here plastic warring It's an ugly sight, man. And then the worst part about it, majority of these cats do not play games. When I say they do not play games, bruh, some of the people you be listening to, they barely even touch their daggone system. And it's sad, bruh. Dang, what just happened? No, man, keep going. It's pretty sad when you really look at it and pay attention to it, because they will, you running around here touting and saying the company is trash, but you won't even log in and play the games that you hype up about. Man, yeah, man. As I said, I couldn't do the console war. I retired that mess. That was posted Noah's move. I already seen the play. I told y'all from jump. Xbox is doing the mobile thing. When Satya Nadella came out and he publicly said out his own mouth that he felt bad that he shut down the mobile market, I already knew it was green light for Game Pass, because they finna grow. That's another thing, because I heard J Dub do this on the show, on Z Show yesterday, talking about some he said, "Oh man, the console is going away, and it's over with for the Xbox, and nobody want that dog shit, and Game Pass is about to, what did he say? Game Pass is about to be done with." I had to stop him. I'm like, nigga, what? Are you slow, dumb, and stupid? Like, are you paying attention to what these people saying, or you just got it stuck in your brain that anything positive about Xbox, you just drown it out and pretend like you didn't hear it? Satya Nadella himself said he is doubling down, tripling down because of the success of Game Pass and the growth. And the worst part about it, y'all haven't even seen the real serious situation with Game Pass. Because the moment they finna access that daggone mobile market with their games like Call of Duty and World of Warcraft, and then you turn, they already announced Minecraft 2. Then you turn around and you double it up with Windows integration, where it's gonna be rolled all in one. When you sign up for Windows, it's gonna integrate into a Game Pass membership too. Bro, they about to take over the market, bro, in so many ways than one. I swear to you they are. And the worst part about this situation is there's no stopping them. Especially with Game Pass, there's no stopping them. They about to make hand over fist money. They already said Call of Duty was a success. Massive success. Starfield, massive success. Bro, what company why would I sit here and complain with somebody it's the same way that how they was touting about PlayStation games going over to PC. Because I remember this too. This was around the time I started being in these discords with these cats. Oh, we had those games for a year in and year out, and we had those games for over a year. Why would we care that it goes over to PC? So what? It's fine by us. And then lo and behold, Microsoft do the same thing. Same exact thing. Hold on. Forza, let me see. Forza Horizon release date. That's Forza. Forza 5 release date. Let me see. I'm Googling. 2021 was Forza Horizon release date. It's been over 4 years. Going on 4 years. Let me look. Let me show you even more, because, you know, we have been playing the game. Let's go to the achievements. Like, we niggas done put in hours in this game already. Let me see. Niggas done put in hours in this game already. I'm only 9%, but don't judge me. Judge your mama. I'm not a racing fan. I just want to sit here and brag a little bit. Look, my achievement 2022, 2021, 2021. Been playing since the game actually came out. Well, the last one was 2022, but I think so, yeah. Them put in 2 days in this game. 2 days and 3 hours. Y'all just not getting it. Why would I worry about you cats getting this game? Why? In most cases, in most scenarios, this game right now would be worth $20, $30 in a bargain bin somewhere at some game slut location. Why would I be sitting here complaining and crying over spoiled milk because y'all getting a 4-year-old game? Make it make sense, dog. Like, make this shit make sense. I don't get these people. But let them believe it, man. A win is a win. A win is a win. And all this is just proving, just like anything else, man. Y'all really...
People be on my story like, Meek, where you get that food at? You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. People be on my...
Bro, they hungry as shit over there, bro. Them boys are starving. You hear me? They starving. So, I'm glad. One thing I am glad, and it confirms something for me too, which probably gonna be the same thing for Halo Master Chief Collection. I'm hoping that it is. Like, I'm literally saying, like, please let this be the situation. With any multiplayer game that goes over to PlayStation or Nintendo, PC, whatever the case may be, it should be cross play. Period. I would love cross progression, but I know I'm asking for a little bit too much, which is cool. I'll fall back on that. But cross play being active to play these bums, so you can hear the giddiness in their voice and the ha he he, the excitement they're gonna be having playing Xbox games on their platform of choice. Bro, it's gonna be worth every dime. So I'm pretty sure any multiplayer game is gonna have crossplay, which is cool. You know, cross progression would be nice, but no. For the ones that decided to jump over and grab a PlayStation just to play Xbox games when they already had an Xbox, it's a lot of that going on. They're gonna have to replay the game all over again just to prove their point, which is perfect in my book, if you ask me. I have no complaints in the world. I'm still gonna enjoy the games. I want to see how many people gonna actually play games now. Now we back into the world where you're gonna have to actually play games. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? You're just not gonna sit in a 2-hour showcasing on YouTube and just talk Xbox bad this, Xbox bad that. Now you got to actually play the games. Now you got to prove that you're a gamer. Let's prove that now. Now it's getting back to, oh, did you unlock that achievement? Oh, what you playing hardcore easy mode? Like, where your game at? How good at you with the actual game itself? It's going back to that era of gaming. And I love it. I appreciate it. It said as well, it's cruising onto the PS5 this spring. Damn. Sim races, one platform across the gamers. I'm trying to see if they got something going on here. They ain't got nothing going on, really. Hold on one moment.
You should, like, it's ridiculous, man. So they not only they need to recast Gal Gadot, they also need to recast the Flash character. Because you cannot, continue the direction of creating a new movie or whatever and having the same characters that people hate because they do fucked up shit outside the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they got a long way.
I'm pretty sure James Gunn could pull it off. It's just want to know, like...
Okay, never mind. They in there talking about some movie stuff or whatever in the Discord, but... Man, anywho, that's my video, man. I just wanted to get in here and chop it up with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. Shout out to everybody that was in the comment section, giving out their info, their perspective on everything. I'm not even going to make no promises on when the next time we do one of these. I still will be uploading videos on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I don't know next time I'll be doing a live like this. There was like one of them rare moments. My daughter got sick, so I was able to put her down. She done woke up now, so I gotta go and tend to her. And I was able to stream, so she gave me a little quick 45 minutes to an hour. I appreciate it. But yo, this your boy Double O Melo. One love, God bless, peace. And before I go, man, I gotta let them know again, cause you know Game Pass is feeding us very well, and I keep telling people this, man. Anybody coming to you with that like this whole narrative, this dumb stuff? Oh, how you feel about the games coming over to PlayStation? About fam. When have you ever seen somebody in first class complain about the people that's in coach? Worry about the people that's in coach. When have you ever seen someone in first class worried about somebody sitting in coach? You back there, people kicking the back of the seat. You got gum, hoping you ain't sitting gum. They only give you one bag of peanuts, and then they give you the little cup. They don't even give you the whole personal pop. They actually pour it in a little smaller cup for you so they can stretch the pop out for you. So you and the person sitting next to you can share a soda, one can of soda together. When have you seen people in first class worry about niggas sitting in coach? We first class citizens over here on Xbox and Game Pass. I pay $120. I get a plethora of games to enjoy. They pay $70. We still enjoying the same thing. What's the problem here? At the end, Xbox wins. We're going to get more games. They're going to keep continuing to release games. What are we doing here? I can tell you one thing for sure and two things for certain. You ain't got to worry about Gears not getting a sequel. You ain't got to worry about Halo not getting a sequel, Forza not getting a sequel, Fable not getting a sequel, Perfect Dark not getting a sequel, Call of Duty not getting a sequel. You ain't got to worry about South of Midnight not getting a sequel on how successful it's going to be. But you got to worry about things like Days Gone getting a sequel over there on the other side. You got to worry about Returnal getting a sequel over there on the other side. You think Concord going to get a sequel? You think Baby Steps going to get a sequel? Twisted Metal? Anyone? You think that's going to get a sequel? Man, come on, man. First class citizens don't worry about peasants, man. Like I said, man, to make the church say amen, we eating over here while they over there hungry as shit.
People be on my story like, "Meat, where you get that food at?" You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. You hungry as shit. People be on my